Hi, everybody. My name is Sherry Denny, and I'm coming to you from Palmer, Alaska. I'm a corporate director with APLGO. I wanted to do a little bit more in depth of how you're going to get your new person started, and let's just get started with that right away. The objective here is to give you some basic resources to get going, make sure that your back office is set up correctly so you can just get started right out the gate. And we want you to know that we are here for you if you have any questions. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick screen share here. And I'm going to start off right out the get-go, right out the gate, being able to go into your back office and set up your, you can put a picture in there if you want, but you're going to be setting up your APLGO affiliate site. Now, when you go in here and you click on your little crown up here, and it should be a crown, if not, that kind of tells me that you're just in at the customer level, but you can upgrade and make that happen. And this is what we're setting up here is the affiliate site. And this is what you're going to be seeing is for your site. If you don't see that, then what you need to do is go into over here where it says account details, scroll down to affiliate site, and that takes you right here. And all you really need to do is click this checkbox right here. That's all that needs to happen. You can fill in all the rest of this later. It does connect with your site. However, just get your website up and going and click save. And then you should be able to refresh your page and you will be able to see that right here. That is the link that you're going to send out to people to share your APLGO website with. It's not this one here. That is for the back office, and that's not going to help people get to your site. So anyway, let's go from there and how to get started, how to sign up and enroll a business partner before you've already gotten all your stuff out through Rapid Funnel. That we're going to talk about that in a little bit, but setting up your affiliate site immediately is key here to getting people started. Again, you're going to go into their back office menu, go up to account details, then scroll down to settings. A page will come up where they'll see their photo. We were just there. And under that photo area, it says associate website with a small little box. Click that. You saw right where we were. Click save. That is very important to refresh your page. And then after that, you'll be able to move on to the next step. Now, here's what I have to basically sign up a person to start with. Yeah, there's a lot of steps here, but the reason I made so many is because some of these are missed. It's just a little tiny thing in there that is missed, and I put all the detail in here. And you can look back on this or do a screenshot of that, and that's how you actually sign up a new affiliate from start to finish. Next step after enrolling your business partner is verify their identity in the back office as well. Now, I've already done that in mine, so I'm not able to show that to you, but it's going to come up to a part where you'll have to put in their personal details. It'll say click on the country, fill out their info, including the Social Security number and to be paid, the Social Security number so that they can be paid. That's for their 1099 NEC to be sent back to them at the beginning of next year for taxes. And the date of birth. Some people skip over that, and when they leave it that way, then it just shows up like the day that they signed up. So it needs to have your birth date in there. Submit your info for verification, and then you'll be able to transfer funds and get your Pay Quicker put up together as well. That's the next thing that you do. I've actually gone in and clicked on, I'll be doing a Zoom webinar with the person that is signing up or helping another business partner sign somebody up for them. And I will always go into the Pay Quicker because it says US Bank and Pay Quicker. We do not use a US bank account anymore. We only use Pay Quicker. But when people are clicking on that, they're not seeing the little box over to the right. All they're seeing is the link to OK for the Pay Quicker. And you need to click that box. So I've been going in there and actually clicking the box for them. But what that does is it initiates an email over to the person's account in their email, and they will be able to finish signing up for their Pay Quicker. All that information is here as well. You can take a screenshot of that if you like. And then the last thing to do, and then I'm going to go and show you all these things, is get them connected on our Facebook pages and our Messenger. If your team has one, that's fantastic. I know our team Visionaries has one. We also have a Camp Chair Crew page that helps keep people informed of everything that we do on our Monday night Zooms. So next important thing is to definitely stay plugged in. Being plugged in and knowing what's going on with the company, because we're in silent hush hush launch right now. And a lot of that information, in fact, all of the information, you're only going to see in our Facebook Go Extreme page. It's not going to be blasted out all over social media anywhere. So please stay plugged in. Make sure your friends are on Facebook. As a new business partner, you can do all these next steps as long as you are friended with them on Facebook. Whoops, let me go back to that. Send them an invite to our Team Go Extreme page. And as soon as they accept that invite, somebody from admin will allow them in. And you can also add them to our other Facebook page that we have, DNA Drops Testimony Group. And that one, by the way, is also for customers and prospects. The Team Go Extreme page is only for affiliates. I also have, you can screenshot this if you want as well, but it's actually the complete sign up page, going from your very first part of your going to your website to the pop-up page that comes up, how to fill that out. Everything is here if you want to check that out as well. So let's get you started. Now that you've gone through the whole entire sign up process, you want to watch your inbox for the onboarding campaign that is going to be sent to you from your sponsor. It's from Rapid Funnel, and we have put together this entire amazing tool that you're going to be using to help promote your APLGO business out to everybody that you know. It's warm, cold leads, everybody. It's a fantastic tool. So again, I said we have 2 Facebook team groups. One of them is the Team Go Extreme, which you put in all your associates that you're working with, and the other one is our Team DNA Testimony group page that you can invite your prospects and customers to, so that they can see everything about the products. Here's a very important step you don't want to miss. So you got in, let's say you got in at the beginning of this month, so it's April, and you are good for April. However, and you're good for May. So in May, at the end of May, you are going to want to, you can do it anytime in May. It doesn't have to be the end. It could be from the 1st all the way through the 31st. Be sure that you place at least a 40 personal volume order. That could cost you 50 or 60 bucks. And make sure that that qualifies you to be paid in the month of June. This is really important. You can screenshot this page here if you like as well. There are a couple pages you need to be introduced to. One of them is our Team Go Extreme page, and I want to take you there now. This has been put together by a fantastic group of people, and we're all adding to this as much as we possibly can without overwhelming, okay? But here is where you're going to find all of the, well, let me go up here. You're going to find everything that this page is about. The discussion is everything that goes on a daily basis. There's guides in here, and I'm going to click on those in just a second. But when you first get somebody started, click on announcements. It will take you to our Welcome to the Family page. And this is where you're going to put in the person that you have just personally sponsored. And that you put them in there, and you just let them know this is a great place to get started. Make sure that you put your, kind of direct them to the guides part of this, and then they can go from there. Some people are going to work this really, really fast. You know, they just, hey, tell me what I need to do, get to the guides, go over that, and boom, they're off and on their way. Others are going to work it slower. It doesn't matter. Whatever pace you want to work at, that's fine. So getting connected with the guides is really important though. This is where you're going to find guide number 1 is all the science behind APLGO. You open 7 more and you just, whatever title here interests you, go ahead and look through that. I mean, we've got some amazing things here. There's a book, 500-page book written on all the science behind what we're doing here at APLGO with all these drops. So there's a guide number 2 is all the tutorials and trainings. There's 8 more than what you see here. Pick the one that you need to be brushed up on or that you need training on. There's the video library, all sorts of videos that we already have professionally done here with APLGO, and you can look through those. There's 11 more of those. Prospecting, we have everything in here from an elevator pitch to getting together Facebook teams and how to work with Facebook social media and how to prospect there. Everything is there. There is PowerPoint presentations here for you as well. You can pick those out and you can actually start giving your own PowerPoint presentations if you feel comfortable doing that. That's wonderful to your team. The compensation plan, this is guide number 6, and it's the compensation plan details and trainings on that. The thing about your status benefits, getting to diamond right away, all that is right in there. There's guide 7 is all the images, logos, visual aids that you need. And thank goodness we've got Julia Flynn Weary that has put a lot of these together for us. In fact, she's put a lot of guides together along with Sherry Girl Bonet and Tina Malsom. They put a lot of this together for you to just go in there and click on, and you're able to see what you need to know. Another thing in here, when you're in these guides, you see these little green check marks here. That means that I personally have gone in there and I've looked at these and I've checked it off done. So I can go through these and see if there's any of these I've missed a check mark on. I go, oh, that's new. Then I want to see that and see what it is, how it can help me help my team. So there's also a guide about skincare. However, we're not saying a lot about the skincare right now. That is still in a, still working on that and getting it out. It'll be out soon. Then you get down to guide number 9, and that is all about rapid funnel. That is the tool that we use to help you grow and duplicate your team. Excellent word right there, duplicate. Being able to duplicate is what we're about here, not trying to reinvent the wheel, just doing what works. And I got to tell you, Tina and Kelly are doing what works. So we're following the plan that they have set aside for us. So that's what we have here. And then you can also go over to, I'm going to go back. Oh, I'm finished with that one. Excuse me. And so that is our Team Go Extreme. And I was able to run you through all of those slides there. And let's see, what's next is we also have a Team Gladiator training site. Now, this is for people that may not be on Facebook. They may not use it, social media at all. So there is a website, www.teamgladiatortraining.com, and it goes over everything that we have available to get started with, okay? The home site is here, and it has our schedule on it of everything that we do, Monday through Sunday. It is all here. And if any of that ever changes, this also changes as well. The only thing you're not going to see on here right now is our Monday night camp chair crew, because that's something that we do privately within our own Team Visionaries camp chair crew. And it's private. So, and we have fun there. We do recognition for the team. We do fun things, and we also try to figure out, what's working, what's not. And we are the figure outer team. And we just make it a lot of fun. We end our night with whatever happened really good, that was really fun. It's all positive on that team. So that's another thing that you can look forward to on this team. So to get kick-started, there's just go through all the tabs on here, and you're gonna see the the down menu that comes down, and you'll be able to get started on whatever it is that you're looking for. The leader recognition, the reason that I bring this up is because you want to follow the leader. You want to, you know, until you're a leader yourself, you want to be doing what the leaders are doing, because obviously it's working, right? So look in this section here for the leaders in on your team, in your area. It really doesn't matter. We all help everybody, but they're all here. Wow, there's even more. There's getting more and more and more. And there's Brenda and Linda McBee. Anyway, this is Team Gladiator training for you to use, and you can just open that up anywhere and check into it. Now, the other things that I wanted to do is make sure that you use, if you want to, might have to make sure, but we have an accountability sheet that is also in the Team Gladiator training. It's also in our guides, and it helps you do the, keep plugged in it. It actually helps you get connected with, gosh, what should I be doing today? It's an accountability to yourself. There's 22 items on there. Do you have to do every single one of them every day? No, it's just, it helps you keep on track with what does need to be done if you want to be making those big leader bucks. So hopefully that helps you there. And then I've already gone through the back office with you. I don't know that there's more to go through there right away, but when you have the time, make sure that you do go into your back office, your affiliate site, and go through everything that you possibly can on there. Check on every single one of these, the main page, check on shop auto ship, go through every single one of these. Your purchase history is where you're going to find out where your last thing that you ordered is. In fact, every time you place an order, make sure you click on purchase history afterwards, after refreshing your page, and make sure that that order is there, because if it's not, somehow or another got spit out or whatever, make sure that it's there. And if not, call your upline or call support and let them know you just placed an order, it didn't go through. Wait a couple of minutes, you might be surprised. It could be there, and you'll see that it is now on the dock, or it's being picked, or it's been delivered with a tracking number. So go through all these, your commissions, you're going to see your bonuses, history, a pie chart. That's really important to see which areas could you be using more work in. And your bank account details, this is where you click check in with Pay Quicker. Your binary tree, this is where you're going to have details of your organization, your left lane and your right lane, and try to keep those numbers even. And you know, God bless some of you that have a lot of volume over there. The ability for you to make a higher rank all in 1 month is so much more greater now. So you also have a graphic view where you can see them dotted out, and you do have to click show on there so that you can see that. And then there's a text view where you'll be able to see your whole entire organization. Your business center is just that. You'll be able to see everything in your back office, you're personally enrolled, and the activity of personally enrolled. And this is where you're going to find out all the people that you personally enrolled, if they've actually made an order that month, so that if not, you can actually call them up, text them, message them, whatever, to remind them that they want to place at least a 40 PV order to keep their volume and to be able to get paid in the next month. Enrolling a new associate, I got to tell you guys, I'm not using this back here because sometimes it just glitches and it's not 100%. And some of you have found that out, so we just kind of skip over this one. I literally go to your own website and sign them up right from that website. So it's like here, this is my own website. Here it will show, and this is because I've already connected into my back office, it will show join the APLGO family right here. And that's where you're going to want to be going into. So let's see, oh, you know what? Sorry, I was over here. And anyway, go through everything that you possibly can on your back office. And by the way, this right here shows the 10th anniversary cruise, completely qualified for that. I'm so happy. And that's happening hopefully in November. But anyway, go through everything here. Make sure that you know what is what in your back office. And if you do need help, this is the best place for you guys to contact. Tell them what the issue is and write your message. It's great to send a screenshot, and APLGO responds to those rather quickly. So anyway, more about getting started. So you've gone through your back office. Okay, and we've connected you with the Facebook groups, and we've connected you with everything that we possibly can so far. Now it's time to build your list. And in building that list, you know, it's part of any sales program. You just don't helter-skelter go out there and, you know, you can't drive up to houses anymore and like leave a marker for them or anything. You know, like the old, what was that? The old vacuum sales. You can't do that anymore. They don't allow that in several places. In fact, you're not even allowed to leave your information on a vehicle anymore in some parking lots. Yes, things have changed. So how do we do that? Build your list with your warm market first, and then attach those with a texting conversation. Start out by saying, hi, you know, maybe it's been a while that we've talked, but you have Rapid Funnel, and you will get that from your sponsor. They'll send you the link to that. And in Rapid Funnel is also all of the training to get started on that. As a matter of fact, I think what I'm going to do here really quick is do a screen share on my Rapid Funnel, because in there you're going to find all of these really, and you're going to find these in the guides as well, but you're going to find text messages that are already pre-written for you, and all you need to do is send them, connect them with the people in your Rapid Funnel, and get them going. You know, just before I do that, I want to go ahead and talk about this part here. When you actually came into the business, you came in at a $100 pack, 100, 200, 400, 600 VIP or diamond. And there's a huge push for you to become diamond. And that is because that opens up, it completely unlocks the whole entire portion, the biggest pay out of your compensation pay plan. Now, people come in at VIP, fantastic. You are getting 3 levels of 30%, and you have to look at the compensation plan to see this. And then you're also getting 10% on every level in another section of your pay plan here. And this is bonuses that are on your Uno level. Most of the companies start out, it's actually really interesting. You have 90 days to do that. However, right now that we're in the silent launch until pre-launch, it's going to be every month you probably have an opportunity to be able to upgrade to diamond. However, after we are launched, that's probably only going to happen maybe 2 times a year. So do that, get up to diamond as quickly as you can, because I got to tell you, the day that I realized my paycheck went from 10% to 30% overnight, and there were a lot of people coming in, and there was a lot of volume on both sides. And when those payouts happened, from 10% to 20% was a huge deal. It may not seem like it to you now, but when it does happen and you're not diamond, you're gonna be mad at yourself. So here's what this company has done. Sergi went ahead and made it available at the bottom levels right here. You could literally come in at level 1 and be a diamond and start getting paid those huge commissions, which unlocks your complete pay plan, where in other companies you have to wait till you get up here where the maximum earning potential is. And most companies, you know, and by the way, that's only like 1 to 3% of the whole entire company, you know, other companies. And here you're making more money, you're almost there. But what he's done is he's actually flipped this and made it available for anybody that comes in and starts at a diamond to be able to make those huge commissions. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now what I want to do is go in here and I want to show you, let me see if I can log into this, gozoomgo.com. Yeah, and I'm going to stop the screen share here, and I'm going to go ahead and screen share with my phone. That should be coming up here any second. Oh, I have to do it over again. Sorry. Came in the wrong way. Hold on just a second. That had me in there from before. Okay, so I'm going to do a screen share here really quick. Okay, all right, and it's not allowing me to screen share. There we are. Yay, finally. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so now I've got I'm going to go ahead and get over here into Rapid Funnel. This is the big deal that is going to help duplicate your team and get you going. So this is the dashboard to Rapid Funnel, and going through this, you will be able to contact people through email, text messaging, social media. And what I'm going to do is go right over here to the lower right-hand corner where there's those 3 bars, and there is coaching on here. Now, when you get started with this, our team code, get that from your sponsor. It's real simple, and get that from your sponsor to get started. And you're going to go into the 3rd training down, the Rapid Funnel app training, and go through that first. However, I will tell you, when you first get started with Rapid Funnel, it's going to come up with a wizard that is going to get you started. It's going to allow you, show you how to put in your very first contact. But here is more training, and I think there's only 8 or 9 of these videos that is going to help you with your training. And then go over here and watch how to do the daily activity tracker or how to use the surveys. All that is in here in training. And I believe, yep, here's the mandatory training for APLGO start here. And this is fun. This is a lot of these things we already put together. There's a group of us that put these together, and it was so much fun doing this. We also have, there's all sorts of resources on here that you can be using. You can actually make them personal ones, and you'll have to get some training on that as well. There's a few of these that I use personal, as long as you have a URL that you can identify those with. So anyway, everything is here for you. Step 1, 2, 3, 4 for introducing the DNA drops. Step 1, 2, 3, 4 for introducing the opportunity. So we have 3 campaigns on here. One of those is a campaign that when you start your person, every time you sponsor somebody, make sure that you do the onboarding members. So you would go into your contacts, and I'm just going to pick me because I use myself as an example all the time. And I want to go down, there's an active campaign onboarding team members right now. And I can actually change that to APLGO product campaign and go ahead and assign. Now I'm going to start getting those emails for the next 12, 14 days. But it is really important for you to put your brand new person on on the onboarding campaign, the onboarding team members, okay? And there's so much more to teach you on here, but I just wanted to show you what this is like, and have fun with the APLGO Rapid Funnel app, and enjoy what we have available here for you. So I've gone through just about everything that you would want to use here at APLGO, and getting your very first, or maybe it's your 10th, maybe it's your 30th person that you've sponsored in. We still want to get them, every single one of them, started right. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and share it with your friends, share it with your team, and we'll be talking to you soon. Thank you so much, and have a really good rest of your day.